Welcome to this trade recap. It's with EU long Tuesday the 27th, and yeah, I'm just going to jump straight into it. Similar story from a higher time frame, still in the swing range, the high, the low, and we've had internal structure start to be bearish, and here we had our lower low, failed to close, lower high, again lower low, failed to close, and we've just whipped, taken some liquidity and got some bullish price action. And of course we could see that we have taken this high. So now we're just going to go to the medium time frames and try and see what it's saying. 15-minute. You see on Friday I was had this marked up, this zone. So, had my 1 minute refined that we've tapped. There was an entry, but it was during Asia. Don't trade it, but nice to see the concepts play out again and the entries hold weight. So now that we've, demand is shown that it's in control here, and we broke structure here. So the three things have happened that I need to see. Number one, a liquidity sweep. A break of structure. So we have this candle on the edge. And the last thing, it just needs to be well priced within the leg that you're trading. So everything's been met. So then you just set an alarm, wait to see what price action is going to say on the lower time frames. If we get a 1 minute market shift in here, then this is showing that this is becoming weak and price may come to attack it, take the liquidity before continuing bullish or bearish. But we get our 1 to 5 and we're out of the market. We don't care where it goes. Or 1 to 3, whatever you go for. So yeah. And this is the candle that pulls back. So this would be our market shift that we'd want to see to be taken for the market shifts. And this would be our last point of supply. Change the colours. But this is showing good intentions. I know we're on the lower time frames, the 1M, but this is a bullish candle and we have come down to be bearish, wicked and closed bullish. So showing that buyers, this is where buyers may be stepping into the market, and we're right on the edge of the range. Good sign. And if you go to like the 4 hour, you could see that we've had similar candles here. Of course there's a lot more weight the higher time frame, the higher you go in the time frames. Come down, wicked, bullish price action. We had the same, similar with this candle. Wicked and then failed to close below the low and got some bullish price action. So yeah, just another little confluence with everything else, just not on its own. It's nice to see. So and we get a market shift. In fact, I'll leave that there. We have respected here. And the sell to buy that caused the move, you could take the whole range, or this candle, and obviously we use this as liquidity to take on entry. So a lot of the time this is just going to be for people that's a little bit more, well, not patient, and they're going to enter and feel like they're going to miss out on the move. We'll see in a second. And we just want to make sure that our stop loss is below this low. And this has already shown intentions to come up and take the high, as we've said. So this is where you'd be targeting. There we go. You have seen in previous videos, if you've watched any of them, I've mentioned this, you know, this is the early buyers in the market, they're taken out, and then the true move goes, and this is just what's fueling it. Sometimes we'll go from here, but it's better to be patient and just use this as liquidity to take. Gives you confidence with everything else, with your story from the higher time frame, medium time frame, and now the lower time frame all playing out. And you'll know if you trade, you know, like when we're bullish, you know, it can feel great, and then when we're bearish, it's like doesn't feel the greatest. But over time, you start to see price and see that we are just building liquidity to take. I'm going to come up, take the liquidity, build in liquidity to take, and this is just fueling the move all the way up or down. TP is hit, and we've come up and we've taken the high. Nice trade, nice and clean. And yeah, let's go, because we've got some bearish price action after this. But all we care about is we've got our target for the day. It was this week high. We don't care where it goes after here, if it continues bullish or it comes bearish. We're just in and out of the market, 1 to 3, 1 to 5, and we're good. And we built our story for this. All the confidence added up on the 15 minute, the 1 minute. So after this, you know, the next trading session, you build your story again. Hope you enjoyed the video, and catch you on another one.